hunch, and I'm a critic cunt, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a parent. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike, I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right, like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass, I'm stupid. Would probably go and get my shoe rack, like homie don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper post pack. Play okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you a southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been dead, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to pull my cash away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. We ain't never had we off white. Put it on, baby. I put big. How they address me with my name? They tryna test me. I'm that pretty flacco pressing this ID cause no one gets me. I ain't even bothered. I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself. I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it. I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me popping, then we'll see. I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Buying faces, moving cities, man. And Billy's got me underwater. Warrants for that. Then knew he making moves. Step aside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back. Even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big player, big player.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Verlander, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. The wind and the pitch. That one just misses.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering is fouled back.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Just missed. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. That just misses. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and he's out at second. 2 outs. That to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
That's down and in. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That one not close. And it's a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and they get the out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Smash to the left side. Toss to Bell and quickly one away in the second. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman, Wade Jr.
Foul ball. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. High in the air, out to right. Haniger has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jamer Candelario now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Tap back to the mound. Swanson collects it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Oswaldo Cabrera at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Bell steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Carpenter in his 11th season, 37 years young. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1. There's the strike. And now it's filled up.
3 ball, 2 strike.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Top of the third, no score. That's smacked on a line to center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one in the air center field. And Swanson is set down. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Lindor trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in on the play. And it's second with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Man at second. So now 1-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Oh, now this ball gets down.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Pulls that one foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Righty delivers.
2-2.
Blows the high heat past the cleanup hitter. Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Next offering is fouled back. Lindor, the lead runner at second. Smith at first, 2 out of the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Brad Miller now. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Brian Reynolds here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for Seattle, Brandon Bell. Verlander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Haniger at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. And the new pitcher in the game, Stephen Oker.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Carpenter, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slap the other way, foul. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Just foul of third. d'Arnaud at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Fastball almost got him there. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, now the number 2 hitter, Will Smith. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now here is Harper. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. That misses. Now 1-2.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Anthony Santander up next for the Mariners. The switch hitter batting right. And there's the strike. That one fouled off. Smith at first, one gone. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for Seattle, Brandon Bell. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher now, Garrett Whitlock.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor, that's 1. On the belt, that's 2. Brad Miller up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Lindor collects. The throw to first, and the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now is the Mariners DH, Matt Carpenter. And here it comes. Whitlock, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch just misses. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Dansby Swanson up next for the Mariners.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one is hammered right field, and he brings it into the warning track. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. Lindor, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one almost got him.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Well struck right field. That one is back. And gone! Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And next up for the Tigers, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Reynolds, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire this. We go to the top of the 7th. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. Slice down the right side. One. Out towards right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
One down. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Michael Fulmer will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1-1.
They say you win.
1-2.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Darno, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And misses inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a little roller right side. Bell takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Candelario at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. The wind to kick the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Will Smith.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
He swings and fouls one off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Harper now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's a strike.
1-1.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across, and it's an 8-run lead.